What's up? Where we at? Where we at? Where's everybody at? What's up, Hojo? Waiting on everybody to show up, man. We were just on a private live right now. We decided we were gonna go. There's Simon,
Hey,
TDOs. What's up, Brian?
is this someone on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube now, so
All right, let me go look for it. Wait a minute, I'll turn this off. You should tap it.
we're on. Yeah, we're on YouTube. So
Okay.
waiting on everybody else to come in. No, I don't like that one. There it is. Have to keep an eye on the basement. I did send the link to Kent and Eric if they do want to join. Other than that, it's TDO only. We're not going to pin the link. This is going to be our new spot. We're going to come on right after. What's up, Mike? Brian, dude, it was pretty banging, dude. It was really good. Really good, man. We made Chef Johnny made like 150 pounds of that Texas Red with Uncle Steve's. Kent made his famous jalapeno popper sandwiches. I'm sure you've seen CJ do them.
Yeah, I saw that live on Sunday.
Yeah, that was yesterday. So
I actually saw that today as a replay. I didn't see it at all on my notifications yesterday, but I saw it today.
I made them Saturday for Christy's birthday. Um, I made them. They're pretty good. The only thing, dude, is you really can't, man. They're good fresh. You know what I mean? Like when you try to microwave them, that bacon grease and all that shit from cooking them on the black stone, they kind of they get kind of greasy.
Yep. Yeah, they're probably fresh and like hot. Like
They're good when they're
right off the fire.
fresh. They're nice and crispy and yeah. Yeah, I figured shit. If we're gonna be, we've been on that private live for what over an hour now.
Yeah.
I figured if we're gonna be just bullshitting on private, we might as well come on. I mean, Rick's over on Monday, and I don't think there's a whole lot of activity on Monday, so
No.
it's a good little spot to fill. Don't want to step on nobody's toes, but you know how it is, man. We got 9 people watching at least.
One of them is me.
Well, and one of them is probably Christy, so we got 7 people watching.
No, I haven't clicked on it on my phone yet.
I don't even know if it shows up on my phone since I'm on my phone.
Hey, Hojo. Hey, V. Hey, Mike.
It's not cold.
To me,
It's not cold at all.
Brian B.
Yeah.
says, happy birthday, Christy. Belated.
Wait a minute
no,
now.
it's not showing.
I don't see
The chat?
I can see the comments, but
Oh,
there it is. What's up, Quint?
hey, Eric.
TDO
Thanks,
baby.
Brian.
What's up, Eric?
Quint.
Yeah, Quint, I did put a link in the TDO chat, man. If you want to jump on, the link's over there on Instagram. Here's the star. Here's a star. Here's another YouTube star. Another monetized YouTube star.
Yeah, I think Quint lives for that stuff. I really do.
He's the man. He got it made last night. Got the job done.
He did with me. He did the same thing with me.
Yeah.
Did that thing with Chud, and then he was put. Then he went to Belt Loop.
You sure it's inside out?
Went to a Belt Loop and Double Dog and did the same damn thing there. And they didn't. They wouldn't leave the chat until they got me over 1,000. Got to 1,031 that night.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
go get that 1050, I think, or 1.5. I can tell. I wasn't able to. I don't remember the number, but it was well over 1,000.
Yeah, as long as he, yeah.
I think he's past me now. I think he's on past me now.
Well, it's a race now.
Yeah, that tomahawk he cooked today too was cowboy cut, whatever you want to call it. That steak looked badass, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
1.1K. So he's at over. Yeah, he's at 1,100.
Get better soon, Quinn.
Guggen hit it, Eric, last night. That's my boy right here. D, what's up, D?
What's up, man? What's up?
Oh wow.
Have you seen the chat?
Yeah.
Really?
Lance, what's up with your stuff? Your chat's all weird.
I don't.
Are you not
see
seeing it?
No.
Yeah, AJ said he might jump on now that we're live on YouTube and not on a private chat.
There it is.
He texts me right now.
Should I?
I mean, y'all seen it on the Instagram, on our chat on Instagram? It show up?
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Yeah. That's where I got it from.
It's
What's up, Eric? Brother Quinn,
Yeah.
I'm sick. He did start. He was a little concerned with that last night. They got what his wife had.
That's for you. That's for you, D. Eric's talking to you.
He's muted.
You're muted.
Daniel's muted.
What's up, Eric? I see you.
Look at that!
What's up,
Look at that blue tumbler. Yeah, that's the golden chalice right there. When you got that blue tumbler right there, that means you've attended the event.
That's it.
You get one next year, Lance. Don't worry, and Simon. Y'all
Yeah.
better be there, man.
It means you survived.
Right.
Oh, you get it in the beginning. You gotta keep up with it.
If you still have it afterwards, you survived. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd those red solo cups we got from Steve? He gave us some like insulated solo cups too.
Oh
Where
yeah.
are they? They're in the cabinet. I got them up on the shelf so
Okay.
that they can
You
be
don't have to get them, but
run off with. Dishes disappear, silverware disappears, wash rag disappears, like everything goes in the dryer like a sock.
Eric, man, what's going on, man? You still got
Silverware.
my zebra over there?
Really?
Yes, my spoons disappear. No clue.
All us TDOs want to go over to the ranch. Eric can ride a zebra.
yeah, we need a TDO.
Yeah.
We need a TDO day at the. I wanna
He's got like
I wanna
9.
shoot a cow. I wanna
He's
shoot
got
a cow.
9. He's got 9 of them. We can all. That's a whole. We could do a fucking trail ride.
Next.
Yeah, I wanna shoot a cow.
Hey, man.
Y'all seen my taco video, man. I'm not a very good shot. Y'all seen the hole in the wall. What's up, Terry? I'm not a very good shot. I need to aim at a cow.
Eric said he'll set it up where you can't miss, man. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't stop believing.
You're
Damn.
late for your live, Simon.
What's that?
You're late for your live.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got an alert saying you were going live in 30 minutes.
I couldn't delete it. I when I did, because it's for tomorrow, but when I went to put it up, it wouldn't let me change the date, so I canceled it out, but it didn't delete it off of YouTube.
You did it from StreamYard, but you didn't
Yeah.
cancel it from YouTube.
Yeah,
You still have to cancel it from YouTube.
I mean, I don't have an option on here. I mean, I got it on the laptop as well, and I couldn't.
When you go into StreamYard, the three dots that are at the end, click on those, and it gives you the option to delete it from YouTube from there.
I'll have to. Well,
What
What's
the
up, Terry?
hell?
Madwood Terry.
Who
So
just
what-
leaves the meat?
What did he want to do with it, Eric? He just wanted to shoot it for no reason, or what?
That's crazy.
Just to take pictures?
It's a lot of carne.
There's a lot. A bison was a bison weigh over 1,000 pounds, probably. Huh?
Oh, I hope he took that meat. I'm sure he did.
He's
No,
right.
he's-
Eric,
That'd be a lot of weight.
he just wanted the head.
Yeah. Watch right here, baby, and see if anybody jumps in the basement. I'll go drink a beer real quick. We'll go get a beer.
Just like, what? 2,800? Holy moly. I wonder how much of that is the weight of the hide and hair, though.
Man, I wonder if they just process it all the way down, or you just do a bunch of hamburger meat. What are you doing with it, man?
I don't know. It's a little lean. Bison's a little lean. Eric
Yeah.
better than I am, but what I remember of it, it's really lean. You'd have to grind it with some fat or cook it with a lot of fat.
Yes. It's really tasty, though.
It is. I love a bison jerky.
Okay.
I haven't had bison jerky, but I've had ground bison. Oh, this stuff is good. Thanks, Terry. I'm echoing.
yeah, you are. Listen. I think it's that mic that you have, right?
I guess so.
What's up, Chuck?
B. Hi, Chuck. Ah, catch and release.
That's all I want to do with the zebra. I just want to hug one and let them know.
Live now. Y'all got that. You'll hear that radio.
Who's in the chat? Chuck? What's up, Chuck?
Up, Chuck.
How do y'all do that shit on StreamYard whenever somebody wants to show something? Is that one of these bottom squares right here?
Is it?
Preview or percent.
Present, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think this is my third time being a host as far as being on StreamYard. Let's see. I know this is all for TDOs, but I'm gonna go ahead and send Russ a link because Russ is just
He's grandfathered
he's
in.
grandfathered in.
El Senor.
What's up, Russ?
He's like the mentor of the TDOs.
Yeah,
Hey, Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Troy.
Yes, Troy, we do.
Troy V.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna.
don't think I've ever heard of that. Hey, did you ever hear anything about Joe? Bring the smoke? Or
Well, he was gonna go live, and then yesterday was so many
Right.
people going live that he said he wasn't gonna go. So
I didn't know if he picked another day. He just want to make sure I stay on top of it. He usually sends me something on Facebook, or he was yesterday,
Mhm.
but I haven't heard anything else back from him.
yeah, Russ said he can't go tonight, but no big deal. No big deal. You know, Russ, he gonna probably end up lurking anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Alvin.
What's up,
Alvin.
Alvin? What's up? So this is a TDO chat. Sorry guys in the chat. We're not putting a link. We're not pinning a link yet. We're gonna see if we can get all of our brethren together.
Can't.
Kent, what's up, Kent?
I was going to say, I saw Troy, but Kent, I didn't even see him above that.
Yeah. I think I saw him.
Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. What's up?
Zeppelin. What's up, bro?
What is up? What is up? Yeah, I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised. I mean, I knew we'd all be here, but I was surprised to see some of the names in the chat, you know?
We have 16.
And Chuko.
Penchuco, what's up, man?
Oh, there he is.
Penchuco sent me some liquor, man, but man, dude, I can't drink that tonight, Penchuco.
That's for the weekend, huh?
Audio.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario.
Oh, Mario.
I'm echoing so bad.
I don't know why you echo more than me. It's like the shotgun mic picks up the maybe the computer speakers or something.
Maybe.
You got external speakers?
Well, on the laptop, but I'm saying the camera's sitting right here behind the laptop, but I got that stupid shotgun mic on, and I feel like if it's too close to the computer, that it picks up the.
Feedback.
It does it worse with Christy than it does with me.
Bam,
Bam
Bam.
Bam, what's up, Bam Bam?
How's Nana?
Oh, Nana knockers.
She should be home for Monday night bingo. I'm not talking anymore.
You must have a different frequency.
Yeah, she's got a different pitch to her voice or something.
You should have seen me. You should have seen me and Bam Bam at the rodeo, man. Well, we were out there passing out Chef Johnny's sausages, man.
Really?
You know, like sometimes you meet people, man, and you just click. Your personalities click and shit. That was me and Bam, dude. Like we instantly became friends, like right away. Like shit, this cool as shit, man. Once you get a rodeo under your belt, man, you get a lot of new friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you treat it like the freshman the following year.
Here goes Kent.
Fuck off, Kent.
Kent.
That didn't echo.
Nah, I moved the camera back a little bit.
I was echoing after you moved the camera.
Well, go get them fucking Hollyland, those lapel mics. Maybe that'll work.
I don't want to do that. I'm not a fan of it.
I like them. That's the ones that Mike Triple B told me to buy. They're like lavalier mics, but they're wireless.
Yeah.
Do they have the little phone mic that's separate? So you have to put that big block on your shirt?
No, it's two of them, and they're small. They're like maybe the size of my lighter. They just clip on wherever, you know.
So for anybody that's in my live, I'm not live tonight. Just don't know how to take it off. I'll be there tomorrow. There are like 5 people in the chat.
Got people in there waiting, Simon.
Yeah.
It says
Did you went to YouTube and hit your content and hit live and then cancel it there?
Through YouTube?
Yeah. Go to YouTube, go to your videos, then click live, and then end it there.
Okay.
I had the notification turned on, but it never popped up. So whenever you delete it, worked.
Well, I mean, Alvin was here, Padwood was here, Chuck was here. But
Tell them it's not Tuesday yet. It's Taco Tuesday.
yeah.
So what? We got 17 people in the chat now. What do y'all guys think about us doing a TDO chat after Rick's on Monday? I mean, we're gonna try to fill this gap.
Later, Mega.
Who you asking the chat? You asking the panel?
Yeah.
Or,
The chat.
I mean, anybody listening to me, I don't care.
yeah, no, it don't hurt my feelings none.
Because if we want to do it next Monday as well, then I could put,
Schedule it.
Yeah, basically put like Simon does, like a notification, so it ain't just a pop up random. Here
Right.
we're live. Come deal with
Right.
us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised we got 15 right now. So just because he
Yeah,
popped
for a
up.
little for a
Did
pop
that
up.
work, Simon?
No, I couldn't. I wasn't able to do it on the tablet, so I'm gonna try it on the laptop here in a bit. But I just probably just let it run.
We'll all get matching shirts and Britney
Yeah.
Spears headsets.
Oops.
How was that?
My insulated coffee cup.
That was the aliens from Al Lunacy's channel
Yeah,
joining us.
they're sending the signal to Al right now.
What'd you do, D? You went inside and set up in your office or something?
Yeah, I just came here. It's like in the corner of the living room where I got my desk and stuff set up.
Did you get the family fed with them?
Oh yeah,
fajitas and shit?
yeah. Everybody ate good, man. Everybody ate and went to their rooms. They're in there chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody's streaming shows and playing video games or whatever they're doing. So,
We got that Wagyu skirt in the fridge we need to cook tomorrow.
Yeah, Christy bought some Wagyu skirt. I was thinking about making fajitas out of that.
dude, that shit is good. I've had it one time and it was good, man.
So what do you think I should use, like, as far as like Uncle Steve's, to make a fajita?
Man, shit, his smoke bomb that would probably go good on it. If you want like a more fajita profile, I like using the
Maybe some of
Fiesta.
this.
Yeah, you can put some of that as like a base, and I like the cumin. I think in the Fiesta is what gives it that almost taco-ish seasoning. You know what I mean, like that.
What's up, digits?
Hey, Digit.
But yeah, I use
Yeah.
like the Fiesta seasoning, fajita seasoning, or like that one that Al had in his last video, that Adams. That's some damn good fajita seasoning too. That's something, what Uncle Steve needs to make, like a full blown fajita seasoning. Because
Yeah,
the way he puts together profiles, man, I bet you it'd be fire.
for sure.
Yeah.
Did you see when you was over there at his house, D? Did you see his setup?
I got a
He walked
glimpse,
through-
but I didn't get like the full blown tour.
Man, he's got a setup, man. He's definitely got a setup. You can tell he's a professional.
Yeah.
He's got like plastic cement mixers. They look like cement mixers that mix that shit. These like stainless steel vibrating tables that sift that shit. And
Crazy, man.
yeah, he's got a good little setup. He walked me through the whole process.
I can just
I'm
imagine
telling you,
volume.
when I walked into that room where he stores all of his ingredients and everything, man, it's almost like somebody pepper spraying you, man. It's some
I bet.
5-gallon buckets of everything you can imagine, all the ingredients for his shit. And he's all used to it, so he's like just explaining that shit to me. I'm standing over there like, I can't fucking see, bro.
Nose is running and shit.
Fucking lips are burning and shit. Like, did you just mace me, Uncle Steve?
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah,
Troy.
you got to be careful taking your woman into Uncle Steve's house, period.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't even the vibrating tables, it's everything else.
That's a smooth man right there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to do it, we could start backdooring Rick. I know Rick had like 30-something people whenever he ended. Give them guys a place to go. Here's another TDO member. Everybody welcome Mr. Franco.
Go.
Hello, guys.
What's up, Jeremy?
See, you shred that Nomex.
Yeah, I had to get that off.
Can't step out in public like with us hooligans with that on.
That's right.
Yeah, man. It gets like that sometimes. Can't be supporting that company logo.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeremy got added on in person, man, at the rodeo. He was he was a shoe-in for the TDO fan.
Dude, it was crazy too because I just looked over my shoulder and like I think me and Lep seen him at the same time, and we seen that Tiger McCool Fire Cup shirt. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I was like, "Franco, what's up, dude?"
Yeah, that was a good time, man. I'm ready for next year.
Already ready.
Yeah.
I wish the rodeo went on like 3 times a year.
Well, I mean, there is San Antonio, there's Austin, there's Houston,
But I'm saying in our backyard though,
there's Fort Worth. Yeah, no.
you got fucking Bill just over there winning everything, man.
Yeah. Yep.
What if Bill pulls that hat trick next year?
Right.
Crazy.
That's what I think. That was a question in Rick's live. Has anybody ever done that?
That
They
would be
said,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, evidently he has it down. Shit, he won San Antonio and Austin. All he's got to do is feed the judges here in Houston, and he could possibly do it, pull a hat trick off. You know,
Yeah.
shit. I already know how it was when Lonesome Doves won. So imagine, if Bill pulls it out, shit, we're gonna go crazy, bro.
I know that what is it, Food Network? They better be following him this year for sure.
Yeah.
He's giving them some good content.
Is Dutch
Yeah,
still in the
for sure.
chat?
He's probably lurking.
I sent Dutch, and I know this is for TDOs and everything, but I sent Dutch and Eric links and Russ.
I was trying to find out that those ribs that him and Jason were talking about, the brand
They were Prairie Fresh, weren't they?
Prairie Fresh. Is that what that was? Okay, I was
Yeah.
trying to remember what it was.
That's Lep's homeboy. Remember last time we were trying to block him, but that's Lep's people.
Okay. I was like, what the hell is going on?
He's probably still working.
He was prejudged by his name.
Well,
Nah, Lep was like, no, that's my people.
She's
I don't know
still
where-
working.
Who's
Well,
that?
Went
she's
to
still
get
working.
eat. He went to get something to eat,
Yeah.
get his grubbage on. We should go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
There you go. Ain't never nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
They always taste better when someone else makes it for you.
Yeah, my wife is into them, but she's got to have banana on it.
Okay? Little Elvis style.
Yeah.
bananas or some bacon.
On PB and J. That sounds interesting.
Hey, let's go eat.
There he
What's
is.
up?
What's up, Guggen?
Hey,
Not a whole
Guggen,
lot.
you think you could undercut Lance and make me some beanies for less than he made
Hell yeah, I could.
since you got that embroidery machine set up behind you?
Yeah, definitely could. Yeah. We have layaway too, and we have buy here, pay here. We can finance you, whatever you need.
Buy here, pay here. I like that one.
Yeah.
Second chance financing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, my credit's bad and my money's funny.
Yeah.
And then if you don't pay, then I'm coming after you.
Threaten
You
me with
gotta-
a good time.
In this fully loaded Humvee.
I don't actually think I go after you, Randy. I'll just let those ones slide.
Shit. Be all right. Be all right.
Just put us on the pay as you can plan.
No, I think
TDO,
Lance's
man,
stuff's
can
pretty
only,
good.
can only be done by a made man. Let me take my shoes off before you hit me. my girlfriend will understand, You seen that shit, like whenever the gangsters that put a contract on somebody and like there was like a big respect thing, like don't don't kill me unless you're done by a made man, and let me take my shoes off. That way, when their wife would find out, the first thing she would ask is, was his shoes on or off? And if they were off, then they would know that they were killed by another made man.
Yeah.
That's some real gangster shit right there.
Yeah, like the samurais, they said if they lost a fight, that they would automatically like be killed or kill themselves or something crazy like that. Like they took that shit real serious.
Yeah, man. I'm all about that mafia shit, dude. I like watching that shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I follow Sammy the Bull on YouTube. He just got out of prison like a year ago or something. He's already got like 500,000 subscribers. And since he's been completely exonerated for all of his crimes, he can talk about anything he wants.
Yep.
Dude, I watch his ass. He goes live just like we are right now, but he's sitting on the couch talking about killing Big Paul Castellano and all the crazy shit that he did. Like, come on, bro. This shit's nuts, man.
Yeah.
He's all sleeved out now from being in prison.
That what's his name? Mike, was it Mike Francesi or whatever his name is? He's got a YouTube channel too.
You see when they're beefing? They're beefing with each other. Yeah, dude, they're beefing with each other. They were on the same live together and like calling each other fucking rats and shit. Like,
oh shit.
Like, hang on a second, both of y'all are rats.
Yeah.
Shit, I hope he ain't watching.
Just tell him we're cool with Tom Garvey. We get a pass.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, John? Yeah, that's hilarious though, man. I mean, you got that kind of fame. You know what I mean? Like that kind of fame from being involved with the Gambino crime family. You get out of prison and get 500,000 fucking YouTube subscribers in a year.
Yep.
That's just is nuts to me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Hey, everybody, let's reiterate the fact that Googie's a made man now. He's monetized.
Yeah. Part of the TDO Elite.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Thanks to Quinn for the shout out, and the rest is history.
Good thing he did what he did. He's sick today.
Quinn is.
Yeah, that's what Brandon was saying. I remember him saying something last night that he hoped he didn't get what his wife had. Apparently he did.
I don't think he can catch a hangover from somebody else.
Got that old brown bottle flu.
That what'd you call it?
Brown bottle flu.
The brown bottle flu. Chrissy just brought me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
She bring you some more Budweiser.
No, salute. No, but
What's up, Lewis?
Scamula Bader. Shit, I mean, I'm Randy. This is the TDO family right here. Nice to have you in here.
What's up, Gail?
Just the red
Thank
one.
you for the support, man. Thank you for the support.
NBL.
NBL's in the house. I see South Texas in the house.
That's Lewis.
Lewis, yeah, that's right. This is his name.
Full disclosure. Well, hello.
That shit scared me for a second, Franco.
That's my daughter.
It should scare me for a minute. Dude, I'm not used to being the host, so I'm not used to being up here in this corner. I'm used to being like where you are or where Daniel's at. And when I seen that shit, I almost thought it was behind me. Like, the fuck was that?
You can move us.
These
What's up,
scammers.
NBL?
Scammers.
Yeah, you can move all the boxes around.
What's that?
You can move all the boxes around.
I don't know how to do that.
You have a mouse?
Yeah, well, I got the little touchpad.
Yeah, okay. So you gotta touch on, yeah, there you go. Up. Grab whoever and then move them left or right.
What's up, Joe?
Where it's moving.
I guess I'll be Uncle Dickie tonight since he couldn't make it and he had to work, unfortunately.
I don't want to move this around. I guess I could put all
You
the
can be here.
monetized. I could put all the monetized guys. What is up, Joe, man?
Hey, Joe.
I could have sent Joe a link. He's grandfathered into the TDO kind of a little bit too.
That's what he wants to get on.
Yeah, he's another mentor.
Joe, if you want to get on with your crazy elf or something, I'll send you a link. Hold on a second.
Please do. Bring the elf. Let's call it the Easter Bunny, Joe.
Yeah, there you go.
Call it the Easter Bunny.
It could be the Leprechaun. Don't we have like St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah,
coming?
St.
Yeah, it could be a leprechaun.
We got one of those though.
We got a leprechaun already.
Yeah, we got a real one though.
A dancing one.
Did you find his Lucky Charms?
Poor man. His lucky charms were so chafed.
They're always after him too.
Yeah,
I told him too. I was like, you used to being up there and fucking, you're up there up north where it's cold and shit. You came down to Houston, them motherfuckers started to get some weight to them. You know, you
Yeah.
closer to sea level down here.
It ain't cold and dry over here.
You ain't got them high and tights going no more. Them motherfuckers stretched out looking for some air.
Warm and moist, you better get some powder quick.
You better. He was like, your nuts aren't chafed. I was like, bro, I'm used to working in Texas and Nomex and shit. I was like, dude, my balls are like calloused up like the heel on your foot. They don't get chafed. Let me see your cup. Did you get some of these, D?
Nuh-uh.
Hi, NBO.
Like insulated solo cups, man. They're badass.
Pretty sweet. I was trying to keep the Lonesome Dove cups we had got from the tent, and I don't know what the hell happened to them. I must have set them down or something.
This is one of the sponsors they had up there that night.
Okay.
Yeah, I made it home in one of those cups.
Oh, my wife
What
found
The black Lonesome Dove cup.
Oh yeah.
my wife found a couple bottles of shake in her purse the next morning. I was like, damn. She was like,
Yeah, they were sitting.
She was like, they said to take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were sitting on all the tables, and so that's the first thing Christy was doing was snagging her a bottle of Gator Shake. I think Lep had one in his back pocket. I got one on the stage for Kevin Fowler, where Kevin Fowler was playing. Like after he got done playing, he jumped off the stage, and he was walking around right there, and he had a bottle of Patron and a whole big ass stack of those red Solo cups. He was pouring everybody shots, and he was pouring fucking Gator Shake in them and handing them to people.
Yeah.
Shit, they said that he played in somebody's tent, like their personal tent. Like he did a live performance in somebody's tent. Well, Uncle Steve was telling me that he went and seen him, you know, not on the stage, but that's pretty badass.
Hell yeah. Yeah, some of them tents, man, like Uncle Steve was saying, they got them set up like clubs, like nightclubs. They got like sections and couches and stuff like that and stages.
Yeah, that's like some of them do had full stages in them. I don't know if you've seen, but
Oh, yeah.
so Ace was in Colorado County Cookers, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't County Line Cookers he was in. What's up, John?
That may be their team name, but they were there representing Colorado County. It's kind of like over here, like if whoever wins the Matagorda County Go Texan Cook-Off, they represent Matagorda County Go Texan at the Houston Cook-Off the next year. So the tent is named under whatever county Go Texan it is. But every year it's a different team. Every year it's whoever won that local county's cook-off the previous.
Fast cookers.
So whoever Ace cooks for, they must have won last year. And so
So-
they were representing Colorado County.
Let me ask a stupid question because I'm kind of confused about it. How come there's so many Go Texan teams? Like they're all Go
So-
Texan.
They have a whole like all the different counties in Texas that participate in the Go Texan committee, they host their own cook-offs in their local county every year. So like,
okay.
and if whoever wins that cook-off the next year, they get to use that county's tent at the Houston Rodeo and represent the county.
Yeah, I was kind of confused at the award ceremony because everybody's Go Texan so and so, Go Texan so and so.
Right.
It was like, can't they come up with other names?
Yeah, it's kind of shitty how they do that because, like, let's say my team participated here in Matagorda County and we won. Well, instead of like if we won at the Houston Rodeo, they wouldn't say, you know, first place Barbacoa Bandits. They say first place Matagorda County Go Texas. But it's really my team. You know what I mean? Now we keep the trophy and the winnings and all that, but you know, whenever they post it, it's gonna show as Matagorda County Go Texas.
Hey, CJ.
Makes a lot of sense now. What's up, CJ?
So is it like a team then? Like the Team Tito's is like a team?
So, like Team Tito's, that's basically Tito's Vodka sponsors a bunch of different cooks, and they call that a team. Now, a lot of those cooks they sponsor have their own teams, their own cook-off teams.
I forgot about that.
But
I forgot about showing
they
the.
make up Team Tito's. You know, they're sponsored Tito's. It's just a way for like brands to promote themselves. You know, they'll sponsor teams and say, you know, let's say I wanted to sponsor a bunch of teams, and I say, oh, that's Team Barbacoa Bandits, but it's made up of several different cook-off teams.
I forgot that I'm the host and I can do that. I can show comments.
Yeah, man, you can have the people you want.
Yeah, man.
And they
Hey,
have
you know what?
like Bill and them, you know, he'll be on Champions Road next year. That's a whole separate section of people that have won like these other big rodeos. They're
Yeah.
Let me see. We got a special Lucky Charms in the house.
Oh, buddy.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, I'm out of beer.
Man, what'd you get a hold of?
I don't
What's
think
up,
this is the same Leprechaun that had chapped nuts at the Houston Livestock Show. Rodeo.
This must be his brother. This must be Little Lep.
Nah, it's me, but my nuts are so shaved that my voice changed.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I'm gonna go grab another Mickey's beer. I'll be right back.
Lay off them cigarettes.
This guy.
That guy.
I love him. I love him. Let's see. Oh, that's Russ texting me back right now.
Got 23 in the chat. It's not bad for a little pop-up.
Hell no.
Little Monday.
Well, like I said, I mean, if y'all want to start sewing up Mondays right after Rick, man, we can start going on, and I can post something, you know, to let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe we can get Smoking Joe in here. I don't know if he's willing to participate.
Hell yeah.
We got over here. So right underneath me, we got Uncle Dickie, Uncle Googie.
Uncle Googie.
Subway, eat us.
Show me that butthole.
Joe's down.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, send them the link.
Just gotta make sure Joe behaves himself if he comes in the chat, man. You know, he's always one to break out firearms and.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
He's trouble without a cause, that Joe.
Okay, I'm back. Wepa! I'm back.
Yeah, what you
What
got
did I
planned
miss?
for? Not much, man. What you got planned for St. Patty's Day?
Oh, I'm gonna smoke a brisket. No, I'm gonna do a pastrami sandwich on my Blackstone. Wepa!
There's
I'm
that
gonna
laugh.
smoke some green cigarettes too. Wepa!
Wepa.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that shit's
That's my
fucking.
day, Saint Leppy Day.
Say Leppy.
Saying everything.
Remember those movies, the Leprechaun movies? It's like Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun here, Leprechaun there.
That little fucker scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Leprechaun in El Paso right now.
Cleveland.
Gosh.
Cleveland.
The Leprechaun. Hey, Lep, did you enjoy hanging out over here with me at the house and shit or what?
I loved it. I got tore up. You know, I never told you guys, but when we were at Uncle Steve's house, I found his, he collects Playboy magazines, and I found them. Like, I never told him I found them, but when I went into this restroom, like, if you lift up one of the tiles on the floor, like around the toilet bowl, there's like an empty compartment down there. And I started pulling out magazine after magazine. I was in the toilet for 5 hours.
So for real, I know you wasn't in Uncle Steve's house because he's got fucking built-in digital TVs in his bathroom with internet access, and you can watch Pornhub up there.
Yeah, he's got cameras in the restroom. I know he was watching me, but he left me alone.
Which issue was your favorite one?
Oh man,
Oh, there
in
you go.
1977, it was called Prince Harry. It's Prince Harry, and like there were no razors back in the 70s. I was like, "Wepa, woo, baby."
Yeah, Uncle Steve's house is like top-notch, state-of-the-art, dude. He don't have towels in the bathroom with fucking magazines underneath. He's got full-blown 75-inch TVs in his bathroom.
I had a good old time down there.
What'd you think about Kent, Lep?
Oh, he's a giant. Did you see the size of that fucker? Like, every time we took a picture, I had to like have him stand. Like I had to stand like 6 feet in front of him, so I looked like a normal person, not like a midget. And I contrast the picture a little bit. That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a giant, dude. He really is.
Yeah, that guy is like corn and potato fed.
What did you think of those jalapeno popper sandwiches he made?
Oh, that shit was garbage. I said it was good, but it was garbage. Jalapeno sandwich. I'm gonna make some jalapeno sandwiches, some jalapeno grilled cheese sandwiches on my Blackstone.
That sounds good. That sounds good, actually.
Heck yeah, it does. Let me write that down. Hang on.
I took some of the rib meat that we cooked on Saturday, and I broke it off the bone and put it in a skillet today for lunch, and made grilled cheese. Badass grilled cheese.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good. Ron made some spaghetti with rib meat. Leftover rib meat.
Yum.
Hey, Lep, you didn't tell Christy happy birthday yesterday, man. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was hungover, man. But happy belated birthday, girl. Hey, I got a question. Is Franco Farm sitting on a toilet bowl? It looks like he's taking a shit outside. He's got like 5 acres of farmland, and there's nothing but a white toilet bowl in the middle of it, and he's sitting on top of it right now. Wepa! Let it out, Franco. Let it out.
Yeah,
Organic fertilizer.
That's right.
Franco's a made man now. He's a TDO. Lep, you can't talk to him like that.
Wepa!
Yeah, the TDO. We're coming strong. We're coming to take over this Monday spot.
Uh-oh.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe.
Oh, that's
Googie Joe.
That's Googie's Smokehouse Barbecue. See all that? Yeah, you see all that made by meat grinder and shit behind him? He don't know how to make sausage for shit.
It's just for show. Like with broccoli for Leppy Day. What are y'all gonna come out with, like St. Patty's Day videos?
Shit, I haven't made a video in a month, man.
Look at Sleeper Barbecue. Let me make a green pot pie.
You must have been in my side of my head. I'm just thinking, damn, what could you do?
Make some green gumbo.
Yeah, he's gonna make a badass green pot pie, then flip it over and eat it.
What the hell's wrong with him flipping the pies over like that? It's like, what the hell you doing? It's like, I gotta turn my TV upside down.
I've heard that so much. I've never eaten a pot pie any other way than doing that.
Yeah, you take I take the top crust off and I set it off to the side, and then I eat everything in the middle, and then I eat all the dough.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
I don't flip it over.
Lance is like, let me just flip this son bitch over and piss people off. Lance is the kind of guy that, like, birthday cakes, he like slices them right in the middle first. He doesn't cut a slice like normal people. He cuts a big old gaping hole out of the cake, and then just starts taking chunks off of it. Do you do that to your birthday cake, Lance? You flip your birthday cake over and, like, eat it upside down too?
I could take that little one step further, but I'll leave that in the bedroom. But no, I don't do that.
Oh, it ain't only the pot pie he's flipping. Oh, baby, how you doing?
Hey, when so Saturday morning I went and picked up Lep from the hotel, and we went to the pulga. We went to the Blanco Elefante fucking pulga. How'd you like that shit, Lep?
Oh man, that was too many Mexicans for me. I was like, whoa. Shit. I was like, I'm joking, man. I was like, wepa, 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 wepa. And they thought I was saying something else when I kept saying wepa. I was like, no, man, me too, amigo. You my amigo.
We had to tell people he was Canelo's cousin, man.
Yeah.
He wanted one of them. He wanted one of them quinceañera dresses.
Yeah. I said, mi güero Canelo. Mi amigo güero Canelo.
That's just
Chuck, we're probably gonna wait a little bit on the gumbo video. There's a lot of gumbo videos.
I don't know who
Yeah.
keeps making fucking gumbo videos, Chuck. Yeah, Uncle Larry's can't even fucking stock that shit right now. He's selling out. Everybody's making gumbo videos.
Chuck
Flying off
ordered
the-
like a semi-load of gumbo sauce.
I gotta go pee. Watch the basement.
I will.
Make sure Smoking Joe don't want to get in.
Okay.
We're gonna block him.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh.
So, is your kitchen finished, Christy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn, I missed it.
That's okay.
You did.
Oh, damn, look at that. That's nice.
Thank you.
That's big.
I like
It's
it.
huge.
It's
That's cool.
it's definitely it's huge compared to what we've been in for the last 2.5 years.
the kitchen. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
But yeah, and then the living room's pretty much finished too. There's a couple of things that they still have to do, but we've already got the couches moved in there and everything. So,
They're going on around now.
huh?
I said they're going to continue on around. They talked about maybe doing a bathroom or something like that.
Well, the kitchen and the living room were at the same time.
Okay.
And so, but then like the entryway and then the old galley kitchen where we've been, we're gonna wainscot that and then use the same paint the walls, put paneling, you know, and then we'll probably start getting into the bathrooms. But just take a little break right now. They've got another job that they're on. They're having to dig completely under a foundation to do some plumbing work because the guy won't let them just cut the concrete and then fix it that way. He's making them dig completely under the foundation.
Oh, Poncho. Poncho's the man.
He's like, it's hot and there's no air. Like,
If y'all need any work done, man, let me know. I'll send Poncho your way.
yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it would take a little extra long to get that Kevlar wood trim around that for that living room.
We'll even send Poncho to El Paso to work on Lep's house.
It needs some work.
Yeah, we got you. Don't
I
worry.
got my own ponchos over here. We got a bunch of ponchos here. Like, they're few and far between down there by Houston, but here in El Paso, I mean, hell, there's ponchos on every corner.
There are probably just as many here as in El Paso.
Not short on them down here.
No.
But finding the right one,
Yeah.
finding the right one, that's the hard one. Finding the one that don't want to fucking scam a white boy, that's the hard part.
Mhm. Oh, look at old Franco smoking a blunt. Oh, good lord. Let me have some of that. Oh, man.
Hey, Matt.
Matt, he's going to work.
Mm.
I'm smoking your cigarettes. Come on, Lap, man. Show yourself, dude. Show us your big gold necklace you got on right now.
Yeah. My camera's broke.
It wasn't broke 15 minutes ago.
Hey, what was your favorite moment at barbecue, rodeo? Was that a rodeo or a barbecue, damn it?
That was a cook-off.
So what was your favorite part?
Right there, look at Googie.
Oh, what the hell is that?
He's looking at you, Lep.
You should have known.
He's licking your tattoo.
No.
He's licking
Take
your
that
arm.
out. That's nasty.
You weren't complaining then.
He was like making love to that arm. Look at him.
Licking the leprechaun.
Yeah, you're licking the leprechaun, man.
It's good luck.
My throat's been sore ever since.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, put that picture back on.
You got to finish.
Yeah, I was almost done, damn it.
There you go.
There we go.
Here, I'll get out of it for you. There you go.
I learned how to do that by licking the mixers off the cake batter.
Whatever thought?
Oh my god.
All right, Lep, finish it up now. I know you don't last that long.
Damn. That was good. I need a cigarette.
Oh my god.
So what was my favorite moment at the rodeo?
Yeah.
Probably whenever we got to go meet Bill Purvis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, that was pretty bad. I mean, dude, there's so many great things that happen.
It's hard to pinpoint just one.
Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint just one.
Yeah, old chicken fried, old Billy, he's a good old boy.
Yeah.
And you know, he's just a normal person either. He doesn't like, he's not all stuck up or, I mean, he's really cool dude. He's good people.
Yeah.
Meeting Daniel, meeting Lep, meeting Uncle Steve, Kent, Grill Sergeant, CJ, Mags. Oh man, Mags, Bam Bam, Papa Texas, dude. I mean, there was so many good times, dude. This shit was awesome.
Yeah, Papa Texas is like, yeah, it's Papa Texas. Yeah. That song, bitch. Yeah. Shit, it's Papa Texas. When I said hi to him, I was like, hey man, it's me, it's Lap. He goes, hey, I'm Papa Texas. I'm like, shit, man, you ain't recording a goddamn video. Stop that.
That's probably why I left your ass at the carnival.
You ever met Papa Texas, Joe?
No.
Had him.
I mean, Lep.
No, Papa Texas.
Randy's muted.
He's on the phone.
Oh man.
It's his boss telling him, hey, you need to get your ass to work.
So Daniel, what's your favorite
I
moment?
was talking to Smoking Joe. right now. He just called me. He told me he's wearing his leopard thong and he can't get on right now because he's having too much fun looking at Playboy magazines in Uncle Steve's bathroom.
Oh, crazy fucker.
He said he's in there. He's in there with the 2023. He's in there looking at the Chud version of.
He's
Oklahoma
stroked into
burger.
a chud chimney.
Yeah.
What about you, Daniel? What was your favorite part of the rodeo?
And probably meeting everybody in person. You know what I mean? Seeing how tall Kent was.
Yes.
You ain't never met any of the people there?
Nah, not in person.
No?
That was the first time, yeah.
Oh, that's not even chicken fried old Bill?
No, I hadn't. As a matter of fact, I still didn't get to meet him at the rodeo because he went to Uncle Steve's tent Thursday night, and I was out there Friday night, and I didn't get a chance to meet him. But hopefully before long.
Well, where do you live, in San Antonio?
No, I'm in Bay City, like an hour south of Houston.
Oh, so you're really close to Houston.
Yeah, not as close as Randy, but pretty close.
How far are you from Houston, Randy?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Really? So what like city do you live in?
Channel View.
Channelview.
I need a chicken table.
So I'm on I-10. I'm on I-10 right in between Baytown and Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If
just
I
go
ever
to
run
Google.
out of gas out there, I'll come see you.
You better come see me. You better come see me. Don't wait for nobody else to come steal your car.
Hey, whippa! Oh, look who's in the chat.
Is that an imposter?
Who the hell is that? Hey, he just hopped on and said, "What the hell? Who is that?"
Yeah, we got two leprechauns here, man. We need a with a real leprechaun. Please stand up.
I am the real leprechaun. Whippa!
Joe, what you know about this?
Who?
You ever tried that?
Me?
He said who?
Barbacoa bandit? No. What is it? It's a rub?
It's the shit. It's the shit.
Oh, hell.
It's the good. The good.
Barbacoa bandit.
I don't know if it's a rub or beer salt.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's AP, man. It's all purpose.
I ain't even seen that before.
It's exclusive.
Oh.
I heard them guys out in El Paso. They make their own rubs. So.
Oh, damn. Cheap fuckers.
Yeah. See, there's a link.
Yeah.
There's your link right there.
Freshly stocked.
What you think about it? I thought you sent some to. Oh shit. Wepa.
He's encouraging it.
Lev, why are you dropping your own link in the comments there?
I fucked a goat. What the hell?
What happened?
You don't know about the goat, Lev?
The war's about to break out.
See, we're missing one main ingredient on the TDO right here. We're missing Anthony, man.
And George.
With George too, but George has something to do tonight.
Yeah.
So we got a lep. We don't have E lep. But it's all good. It's all good. We got the impersonator.
Yeah, the real one. Wepa, wepa, wepa. Mickey's and marijuana. It's me, baby. Hey, I gotta go refill my pipe. I'll be right back.
All right, take it easy, Lep. What's up, Barbecue Mike? Yeah, so that happened. If nobody noticed, that wasn't not Leprechaun, by the way.
It wasn't? What the hell?
All right, so Anthony said he can't jump on tonight. No big deal. What do you think about that, though, Lance? You think you're gonna make a St. Patty's Day pot pie now?
I don't know if I'll do that, but did make me think about, should there be something maybe cooked St. Patrick's Day? It might catch some eyes.
Just drink a green beer.
So what's Irish food?
That's what I was fixing to ask. What do you cook on St. Patrick's Day?
Corned beef, potatoes, cabbage.
You just named all the ingredients in a pot pie, Lance. You might as well make it.
You can do an Irish stew.
Like
Yeah.
some Mickey's.
Mickey's.
Irish are big on taters.
Yeah, that's just put a little bit of food coloring in the crust and then turn it into a green pot pie. I don't know, man. I'm not really.
Isn't like potatoes O'Brien? Isn't that an Irish thing? It's basically just like skillet potatoes with like onion and peppers and stuff.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, O'Brien, but I haven't heard of it. What's up, Joe?
They do like
You just missed the leprechaun, Joe.
What happened?
You just missed
What did I miss?
There was a leprechaun up here, man.
Oh, hell.
Joe, how'd you do this weekend, man? Did you sell out every day?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, Sundays was, Sundays are kind of weird, man. I've been closed on Sundays because the weather's been shitty, but this Sunday it was like 70, a little breezy, but Sundays are weird, man. I didn't cook that much, but I wouldn't call it a sellout, man, because I still had a quarter of a brisket left, which is not much, and 2 racks of ribs and a little bit of turkey. I mean, it's pretty much a sellout, but that's still, I don't know, a couple $100 worth of food.
I'd call it
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I mean, we still had some sides, and stuff, but it wasn't a complete sellout like it in the past,
Yeah.
So have you gotten burned out on eating barbecue yet, Joe?
Oh yeah, bro. It's
Imagine.
like when I'm making something, like when I'm making the mac and cheese or whatever, I'll tell my brother, hey, taste this, make sure. I mean, it's the same recipe all the time, but we just do it to double check it, because sometimes I go heavy like on one of the seasonings on my mac and cheese or on the beans or something. So I gotta get him to taste it. I don't even eat it anymore, man. Like, I don't even want to taste it.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit you posted on Instagram with your neighbor, that Nashville hot chicken, that shit look good, man.
Oh yeah, bro. That truck, dude, it's a little trailer, man. Probably half the size, if not less than mine. And she pumps out some business out of that thing, man. She has a line from hell every time she opens up. That's really good stuff, man. That day, that was on Saturday, I think I posted that night. My wife got there and she said, oh, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go get some chicken. And I said, all right. And I said, bring me something, or bring me some chicken, bring my brother Marty some. And so we sat outside and we were eating that chicken, and me and my brother are like, you know what, we haven't eaten shit all day. This is the first thing we've eaten all day. We were so busy. I mean, we sold out pretty early on Saturday, but we were so busy that we didn't have time to eat. That was the first thing that we've had all day to eat. It's wild.
That shit look good, man. I mean,
yeah, it's
I'm not really big on the Nashville style with the vinegar and shit, but that shit look good, man.
Yeah, it was delicious, dude.
Y'all do a lot of
Have-
trading there at the food trailer park though.
A lot of
trade
what, bro?
food? Y'all trade food with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. So you know, we do trade food with everybody there. I mean, there was some people that like don't, you know, like I've sent my daughter, like she'll go get a pizza or something, and the lady will charge my daughter. So I'm like, all right, so I got to remember that. Hey, every time she comes, I'm going to charge
Right.
her, you know.
Yeah.
But for the
Really,
most part,
She'd be
yeah,
winning if she traded with you straight up. You know what I mean?
everybody
the one
would,
winning.
bro.
Yeah.
I've got the most expensive menu there.
For real.
So like the Nashville hot chicken place, we fed them on Sunday, made them some Texas grilled cheeses, and they wanted some chili and cornbread and stuff, but we took care of them on Sunday.
What are you calling a Texas grilled cheese, Joe?
So it's Texas toast. I'll give you my recipe. So it's we use a Texas toast. It's a brioche Texas toast, and we toast. Look at him, Daniel. So you got to toast both sides of the bread, okay? Don't, and that makes it really nice and crunchy. So then we put real cheddar cheese, a slice on the top of each one, melt it down, cover it with a dome, melt the cheese, and then we chop up about a quarter of a pound to a third of a pound of chopped brisket, put it in there, and top it, and it's a big old sandwich. It's freaking amazing. It's buttery, you know, that we put enough butter on it. So that's my Texas grilled cheese.
You need Guggen's butter melter thing. What you call that thing today, Guggen?
Flambado.
Flambado.
It's like the little funnel. It's like
So
a funnel you heat up and drop the butter in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You know what?
what
I have something like that, but I bought it in an antique shop. So it's like it's a big silver cup, and it's got a wooden handle on it, and it's got like a little pouring spout. And I'm like, what the hell is this for? But it's silver, like the container is silver. And I don't know if you can use silver to cook in or not.
I don't know.
Did you watch Chud's chat last night? We got Guggen over 1,000 on there.
I was on there for a little bit. I just checked in and said a few things, and then I backed off. What the hell was I doing yesterday? Oh, so I was so tired yesterday. I tried to get in the hot tub yesterday, but like I was so tired that I forgot to close the pull return off. So instead of warming up the hot tub, I emptied out the freaking hot tub, and the pool overfilled. So I'm like, I messed with it for like an hour trying to refill it, and I said, forget it. I'm just gonna take a hot shower.
I saw your comment about doing the brisket with Nutella.
Oh yeah. Because you know what's weird is that I released that freaking Oklahoma onion burger, and like 2 days later, Chud releases one, or Brad, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? So I sent him a message on Instagram, and I said, are you serious, bro? So it was one of those things that just happens, you know. I mean, there's only so many things I guess you can cook that our roads are gonna cross like that sometimes. But to have Oklahoma onion burgers, it's crazy.
Yeah, yours was fucking nice looking, dude. I liked it. I didn't watch Brad's, but I'm saying I watched yours. But I'm not a big onion fan. But I mean, cooking it like that, I do eat onion rings, so you know that shit was fire looking, man.
Yeah, those onions, dude, they weren't raw. They were caramelized, man. Like really good. That freaking burger, dude, I'm not even kidding, man. That thing is so stupid good. It's something about because onions is a seasoning, right? Because you can use onion powder and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It seasons up the meat like crazy, man. You got to try it, man. I'd like to get for you to try it and see if you like it, since you don't like onions.
I'm the same way. I eat my burgers just meat and cheese.
Really?
That's me.
No
Bread and cheese.
condiments, no vegetables. Meat and cheese.
That's the best. I honestly think that, like, I serve a smoked burger at the food truck, and people say, hey, do you have, we put mayonnaise, the meat, cheese, mustard, and red onion on top. That's it. There's no lettuce. There's people that come to the food truck and say, hey, do you have lettuce and tomatoes, or can you put pickles on the burger? I mean, we can have pickles, and I don't even have a squeeze bottle with ketchup, because I got rid of my fryer. But people still want their lettuce and tomatoes. It's crazy.
So what do you what kind of mayonnaise do you use?
We just use Kraft mayonnaise.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that?
Miracle Whip.
Oh shit. She's a Miracle Whip.
Are you really? I will say this.
It's got that tang to it. I love it.
Yeah, I like a bologna sandwich, like just bologna and cheese with Miracle Whip.
I like a bacon sandwich with Miracle Whip.
Yes, that too. That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Miracle Whip, I don't think is as popular as like regular mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have both in the refrigerator, but we use Duke's, right? Or
No, it's Hellman's.
Hellman's?
No, it's Kraft in there right now.
Oh shit.
So Hellman's, Kraft, and Duke's are pretty similar. I think Duke's is just a little bit better tasting, I think.
Any of y'all ever made y'all's own mayonnaise? I see TikToks on it all the time.
What is it?
Like to make your own mayonnaise with like oil and egg and lemon juice and stuff.
Yeah, I make that shit all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never made it.
I mean, I kind of do when I make my coleslaw. So the only thing is, the sugar. So.
Yeah.
I just caught on gooey. Also.
I'm making some right now. I'm making. Why do you think the camera is so high? Because exactly. Making some mayonnaise right now.
I almost made a burger joke earlier. I was gonna say I like my burgers like the way I keep my burgers the way I keep it in the bedroom. I like to let the meat shine. You know what I mean?
Let the meat shine.
I mean that extra shit.
Oh god.
Blue plate, and then there's that Japanese mayo or something, or Korean mayo or something. What is it called?
Kewpie mayo.
Yeah. I found a store that sells it here in town, but I don't know. I haven't bought a bottle yet. I got to try it though.
I know my wife likes that Japanese barbecue sauce that they make.
Yeah, that stuff is awesome.
Yeah, she puts it on all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
Between that and the Uncle Steve's sauce with no name.
That's that.
That's
I still haven't found that yet. Beckman's or something like that. The Chinese barbecue sauce is called Beckman's.
No, it's just called. I think it's literally called Japanese barbecue sauce, isn't it?
Okay.
Maybe that's the brand. My wife gets it like at Costco. She gets like a big bottle.
Yeah, I haven't found that stuff yet.
Amazon, you can find pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Bachman's or Bachman's.
Okay, yeah. White bottle, red print.
Yep, that's it, man. It's good.
Guggen's our research guy. You know how like Joe Rogan's podcast, he's got the guy Jamie behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's Guggen for us.
Oh, that's why they call him Googie, because he's Googling everything.
There it is.
That's right. I mean, that's not why. I got the nickname,
Hey Joe, have you subscribed to Guggen yet?
I don't think I knew he had a channel.
Man, he just got monetized last night.
Wait a minute, I think I am. Hang on, let me see.
I think you are, Joe.
Guggen
BBQ.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Yeah.
There it is. So right now, we're gonna try to do this on Monday after Rick goes live. We're gonna try to do this every Monday. So you already know we're the TDOs.
Oh, nice, dude! I just went to Walmart the other day. Man, you can't see it; it's stupid bright. So they had tilapia and they had pompano fish, and I was like, "What the?" I had to Google what the hell pompano was.
Pompano for some of our friends.
Dude,
What
Pompano is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was at Walmart in fillets.
I can't believe that. It's like $20 a pound if you get it.
What's it similar to, AJ?
Well, I have a video of it.
I know. I saw the dip video.
Hey, yeah, I got a video. Go watch it.
Well, it's got a picture. It's got a picture of the fish. But anyway, it's just a white flaky fish. They feed on like crab and crustaceans, and so their meat kind of takes on some of that flavor.
So did you actually catch these?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what I would compare pompano to is like almost like trout, like speckled trout. When you cook it, the way it's like flaky and white, it ain't like a drum, it ain't like a redfish or something like that. It's more like I mean, to me anyway, more like a trout,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like a sand trout or a speckled trout. Not that freshwater crap.
So Guggen cooked it. I'd never heard of it. But that's a Florida.
It's a Gulf thing, and they also run up the East Coast. They're always trying to chase around 80-degree water. So wherever that is, that's where they're going.
Huh. So
Yeah,
are
and
you?
the pompano, man, when you catch them and you set the hook on them, they turn sideways. Like, so they're like super hard fighting fish. They're fun to catch.
Yeah.
Huh.
You'll think you have a 10-pound, redfish on there, and you really did. It's a pompano. It's only like 12 inches, but they're a big flat fish.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you use to edit your videos, AJ?
I'm just using iMovie right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you recommend, Joe?
Where you
I don't
bring
know. I'm using VSDC, but I wanted to move to something else with more options.
I think I'm gonna do Final Cut Pro if I ever get some traction.
I know Russ talks highly of it.
Yeah, he does.
What's that Final Cut?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Alvin's in the chat right now, and he says it's like a sheep head. You're right. It is kind of like a sheep head.
Got you.
Except those sheepheads got those teeth like humans.
Dude, they got a fucking full
crazy.
fucking.
They look prehistoric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I throw a sheephead back. I don't even keep them, just because it's puro vessels. Like a lot of bones, and when I fillet them, I like to have a bigger fish like pompano or a specs or whatever.
You only have
Thank you,
one
Ben.
beer after that.
Really?
Hey, I don't mind redfish. Those things are damn good too.
Oh, is that what it's called? So John's over here screaming.
Yeah,
on the chat. I had to go back and he said Bob's toast. I read the comment, didn't know what he meant, but butter on both sides. Is that an old kitchen term or something? That makes sense. Butter on both sides. Butter on both sides. Yeah, Bob's toast.
Butter
makes
everything better.
Heck yeah, dude.
More butter. Yeah, more butter, more better.
So you use that thing that Guggen had today in his video? That what'd you call it? Flambado? You've used that before?
I've never used it.
It's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have to use it the right way though.
You gotta put it in hot, or what do you do?
Yeah, you stick it in the fire, and then you're supposed to put fat trimmings in it and light that on fire, and then you pour it over the steak or whatever you're trying to get oil on or grease on.
It's like a confit, huh? It's like instant confit or something.
Yeah, or you could use it, with the tallow over brisket.
So do they use it? I've seen some videos where it almost looks like they use it to finish cooking the steak almost.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I mean, does it get that hot?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
It will when I know that on AJ's video when he dropped that butter, it instantly vaporized it.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool actually.
It's crazy how it comes pouring out the bottom of that funnel, so almost like it's got pressure behind it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've never even heard of it before until today.
I think Russ did a video about 3 years ago, and I saw it on Instagram. And there's also Pitmaster X did it about 3 years ago.
So I've never heard that brioche Texas toast. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's an Italian. It's an Italian bakery that makes it.
All right, I love brioche, but I've never seen the Texas toast slices.
John, we're not sleeping on it, man. We didn't know what Bob's toast was at first. Now
we know.
Now forever, that's in my vernacular. I'm gonna always say Bob's toast.
Yeah, when I go eat breakfast at a restaurant, I'm gonna say, "Hey, I want a Bob's toast." Bob's toast. Yeah, don't you know what that means?
Yeah.
Butter on both sides?
You know, real cook.
Yeah. He ain't no real cook. Bring that chef out here.
You
Let me
know,
see
you
your-
ain't no real cook, old
Let me
son.
see your diploma, man. Let me tear that shit in half. You don't know what Bob's is?
What
I
culinary
told you.
school did you go to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in my that's in my vernacular now. That's all I'm
Yeah,
ever
no
gonna
shit.
call.
Dang, John.
So
I said Russ used it too. Come on, man.
Pitmaster, right?
so those jalapeno popper sandwiches that Kent made at the rodeo, you know, I did it again over here on my Blackstone. That those motherfuckers, they turn out good, dude. But you know, you buy a French loaf and you cut it into slices. They're small. What I did, I used a sourdough. I guess that's a little bit different. So I actually had to lay them up on their side just to cook the bacon because the bacon on the side wasn't getting cooked.
Randy, you know, I saw where you had said that in the chat, and well, I made some last weekend because my wife wanted some after she tasted the ones Kent had. So
Yeah.
I went to HEB and they didn't have the French loaf. They had ran out of the ones that were sliced, and the lady at the bakery was like, "Oh, I can slice it for you." I said, "Well, can you adjust like how thick it is?" She was like, "Yeah, whatever thickness you want." So I got them cut thin enough where, like you said, where I wouldn't have that problem. Man, they came out badass, man.
So what the hell is a jalapeno popper sandwich?
So he's got a video on it. I sound like Google now.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, make it so big, man.
You take like the slices of that French loaf, Joe. The stuffing of the sandwich. Stuffing of the sandwich is like cream cheese, ground Italian sausage, and bits of jalapeno, and that's all mixed together. Make like a paste filling. Put that on in between the bread, and then you wrap the sandwich in raw bacon. Throw it on the griddle, and as that bacon renders, that fat absorbs into the bread, almost like butter does, you know, and gives it a nice crisp toasting. Man, dude.
Yeah. They're fire.
As soon as the bacon is done, you pull them off. Dude, it's like lava coming out of that sandwich, but it's good, man.
Oh shit! Kent's got that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken has a video. He made 150 of them on Thursday for the tent at the Livestock Show Rodeo. But I think what I'm going to do a little different is I'm going to use the cream cheese and I'm going to put breakfast sausage and jalapenos in it, but I'm going to add some cheese into that. That way, you know, it's almost like a grilled cheese because.
Yeah. Dude, my wife had that same idea because she's not real big on Italian sausage. You can't really, in that sandwich, it's not like a heavy flavor of Italian sausage either. But my wife said the same thing. She's like, man, maybe next time you can try it with like pork sausage, like breakfast sausage.
Okay, I was just going to ask, is Randy right with the breakfast or is the Italian sausage right? Which one is?
Kent's video was Italian sausage. But I mean, really, you can take that recipe and run with it, man, and put whatever you want, you know?
Yeah, somebody mentioned last night putting chorizo in it.
Shit, I thought about like when Joe was talking about his grilled cheese. What if he took something like that and wrapped that bacon around it?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god!
Hell yeah!
That'd be pretty good.
Hey, Panchuco, I don't know what live you think you're on, but we don't shoot guns on this channel. Sorry.
Yeah, that's only on Wednesdays.
Oh man!
If y'all go and like and subscribe, and I get enough subscribers, then maybe I'll get monetized one day, and I get super chats, and I'll shoot guns.
When we get Randy monetized, he's gonna fire a cannon.
Yeah, no shit. He's gonna go down to Gonzales, Texas, and grab that cannon from them.
Yeah.
I told you already. When I get monetized, dude, I'm branding myself live on air.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, how far are you guys from Gonzales, Texas? Daniel, you're probably close, huh?
Me and Simon's the closest, probably, but I'm only about 2 hours, if that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right here on my arm, dude. Right here on my arm. When I get 1,000 subscribers, when I get monetized and I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have Christy do it. That way I can't pussy out and pull back. I want her to fucking. I'm gonna lay my arm on the table and let her stab me.
You might want to have Zach, brisket medic, on hand.
You know they've got
Treat
things
the
called
wound.
tattoos, Randy, right?
Um,
You know they've got things called tattoos, right? You don't have to brand.
nah, fuck that. I mean, like little girls like get tattooed on their arm. I'm getting branded.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Joe, did you do numbing cream or any of that before you got your tattoo? And
That shit hurt, bro. I took it like a man, but I was like, oh my God.
You know what's fucked up is like, well, I know where you have your tattoo is you were watching the whole time, and it feels like they're going so fucking slow, man. Like hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, it was like on this side right here. It's like super tender, super sensitive. Oh my God, dude! When he was in there, I was like, oh my God,
dude. I got my neck tattooed. I felt like that dude was never gonna finish. I was like, holy shit. And on your sides right here, like on the side of your rib cage, that shit burns, man. Yeah, everybody was saying your spine, like when they go over your spinal cord, they were like, that's what's gonna hurt the most. But like whenever they get on your spine and they're tattooing, because my back's done, but when they get over your spine, like to me, it like, I don't know, like I could feel the vibration of the machine, but I couldn't feel the fucking needles no more. It was like kind of a relief. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And they got on the side, man, like, oh, stop.
Yeah.
Could you feel the tingle in like different spots of your body when they hit your spine?
Dude,
yeah, that's where your nerves are.
Your pain receptors are different.
Yep.
Like, dude, I swear to God, like when you're on your rib cage right here, man, it feels like I don't know, it feels like it's in your nipples almost. Like,
yeah.
Why the fuck am I feeling the pain here?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this guy told me, hey man, you want to take a break or you want to keep going? And I said, no, just keep going, man. So he did it all, and I mean, it took him like an hour and 45 minutes from start to finish.
Damn.
That's not bad for a tattoo like that on that size. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, and he was real detailed. I mean, nice straight lines. You know, he didn't screw it up my tattoo at all. I was gonna get it done at the. We stayed at, where did we stay at? At the Bellagio,
the house.
Yeah, and they had a tattoo shop there, and the lady, that was the first mistake. I was like, oh man. I mean, nothing against lady tattoo artists, right? But I saw some of her work, and I was like, oh hell no, I don't want this lady to. But she was the only artist that was available. So she's like, oh well, I can't do the fork and the spatula. I can't do the stars. I'm gonna have to do your letters different. I said, no, this is my logo, man. You can't change any of it. He was, well, I don't think I can do it. So I found this. I had seen this H&H tattoo, that Hard and Huntington tattoo, back when they were at the Hard Rock Hotel, and I searched them, and they were right across the street. So I went over there and found this guy, and he goes, yeah, dude, I can knock that out. There's nothing wrong with that. I can do it, man. And I saw his work, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I want this guy to do it for me. And like, he did it exactly like my logo. There's nothing missing. He didn't change anything. It's exactly like my logo, you know.
Did what did he use for the outline, Joe? A 5-round or a 3-round or?
I don't even know, man. But so it's got, I don't think you guys can see it, but it's got a real thin line in the center and a thicker one on the outside. But I mean, that guy's got a steady hand, man. I mean, just to do that, I mean, it's not like crooked or nothing. It's like a perfect circle, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty badass. So he probably used like a 3-round for that thin line, and then like for the outline. To me, dude, outline hurts worse than shading.
Yeah, the shading didn't hurt because that goes really fast.
Right, it kind of goes numb a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But that fucking outline, dude, that outline always kills me.
Dude, that outline, I could feel it, man, when he was going zzz, when he was doing the circle, because he did it nonstop. He was like, zzz. I felt like he was slicing my arm open, dude. I was like, oh my God.
Basically what he's doing. Yeah, that's basically what he's doing.
Yeah.
Dude, I got my last name tattooed all the way across my stomach, from rib cage all the way across 10 letters. And man, the outline on that motherfucker hurts so bad, dude.
Yeah, I want to get another one though. I'm gonna get some more tattoos.
Yeah,
I think you should let your live stream decide what your next one is and where it is.
Yeah.
I think everybody put a type one in the chat if you want to see Joe get a RXTX barbecue tattoo on his neck.
I want to see a tramp
On
stamp.
my ass cheek.
Yeah. What is your other tattoo, Joe? You said you had another tattoo.
Yeah, it's my last name on my arm.
Oh, okay.
And a pit bull that I had done a long time ago. I had that done when I was like in high school. I think I was a junior in high school.
Dang.
With a fucking a remote control car from Radio Shack and some Indian ink from the.
That's exactly what it was, bro.
I know, dude. I got some of those.
I got my ear pierced at a house party. Yeah, everybody's like one.
You see all those ones, Joe?
Where's Christy? She's typed in one like 5 times.
No, those are all different Christies.
Oh, those are all Christy V. Okay, Christy Y.
I tell you what, you get an RXTX barbecue tattoo, and I'll brand myself because I may never get monetized. So I'll drive to El Paso and I'll let you heat the brand up in your Bison.
In the smoker.
Yeah, I'll let you brand me, like Yellowstone style. I'll pull my shirt down, let you brand me on the chest.
That's crazy. Have you seen Yellowstone?
Yeah, dude.
That's a bad show, bro.
We watched all of them: the 1883, the 1923, the fucking.
Oh, I haven't seen those yet.
You got to watch it. That's like how Yellowstone became Yellowstone.
I saw some of the forget which one it is. It's when they're traveling around in their wagons and
that's probably the 1883.
Yeah, I think it's that one, yeah.
Dude, I don't really like to get into like series type shows like that, you know. I try to stay away from that, but Christy watches it, and then her and her mom would be in here watching it, and I'll sit down on the couch when I get off work and I'll start watching like, what the fuck is y'all watching? Like, start it over. And then I ended up getting sucked into it.
Oh, so did I, bro. My wife's like, hey, let's watch this. And I'm like, no. Then I'm like, shit, when's the next one coming out? You know?
Right, yeah, like, shit. It don't come out till next March. Like, shit, what am I going to do till then? Like, I want to watch it now.
Yeah. Hey, Lance, so what's up with what happened to John? Because I know it's like, I tried to jump on last night. It was just you and George, I think it was. But what happened to John? He's not part of your Three Amigos club anymore, or what?
No, we're just taking a break with it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just taking a break from it.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I think he's venturing off to another like a podcast type thing, and just the family, the podcast, and
I gotcha.
Just not enough time. So we're just going to take it. Talking about doing a once a month thing, but I don't even know if that's going to work, to be honest with you. But
well, Lance can't say it, but I can say it. But John is jumping over to Alton and all them. He's with Black Smoke, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so he, you know, hey, the guy, he's a cool dude. Everybody's still cool.
What the hell is Black Smoke?
it's a barbecue podcast type thing. Alton's over there. I'm not sure if Alton's running it now or if he's just hosted a few shows. But,
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's. I actually ended up on Black Smoke panel one night, and I didn't fit in at all, if you could tell.
What is it? What is Black Smoke though? Like barbecue stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's they're all black dudes, and they talk about barbecue from a black perspective.
Black Smoke LTD, is that them?
I'm not sure.
Black Smoke Barbecue, BBQ.
Really? Let me see. Black Smoke Barbecue. Oh yeah, they got 114 subscribers. Is that them?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, so it's like I guess they're all black owned channels is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's called Black Smoke.
Right.
Is that why it's called black smoke?
Exactly.
Not sure.
Okay, yeah, I can see why you would fit in there.
So when we decide to do a brown smoke, Joe, can I be a part of it?
Hey, man, yeah, we can do brown smoke.
Can I be part of that?
It's an all African American barbecue podcast. So, how did you get on there, Randy?
This was in the early stages. I don't know. I jumped in and I realized, oh shit, like I might be out of place here.
Yeah. I've never seen it. That's the first I've heard about it.
Yeah, so like John, Alton, Keenan, Jeff, Killer Miller, all those guys, they're all like, there's a handful of other ones. I think there's like 10 of them all together. So,
all right, Lance, what are you eating, boy?
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Shelled peanuts.
Ooh. I haven't had shelled peanuts in forever.
I quit smoking back in September, dude. I got to keep it doing something where I'll start wanting to light up a cigarette again. I think it's all in my head at this point because September to now.
That's a long time.
The craving should be just about gone, but I just enjoy.
You know what? I quit dipping. I don't have none in my pocket right now, but I quit dipping. I used to dip Copenhagen a lot. And I quit dipping like probably about 2 months ago. I started dipping these things they're called YZN, like little white pouches. I don't know. Like a lot of the guys at the plants use them because a lot of the plants that we're in, like Franco can attest to this, but they're zero tobacco. You can't smoke, you can't dip, all that shit. So I started dipping these little fucking white pouches, man. It's helped me out.
So what is it?
It's just like a little nicotine pouch, and you put it in, and you dip it like tobacco, but you don't have to spit or nothing. Like it just gives you the nicotine you need.
Huh?
You've seen them before, huh, Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just absorbs into your pores. Gives you that nicotine fix.
Dude, I ain't bought a can of snuff in 2 months over that, because of that shit. And they're way cheaper too. Like $6 for a can.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, some of the Boilermakers I was working with out at Dow, they turned me onto it, and I've been fucking with those. I still smoke a lot when I'm on lives and shit, but.
Joe, you still big on cigars?
Yeah.
Jeremy's pretty big on them too, man.
Who's Jeremy?
Yeah. Mr. Franco.
Oh, okay.
Shit, he lit up a Cuban. He lit up a real Cuban last night.
I've never smoked a Cuban. I want to smoke a Cuban, man.
I smoked one a few months ago. I don't know anything about cigars, but it tasted good.
Yeah, Cubans are real good.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Smoked one last night.
I bet you did, Randy.
Not me. I said Franco.
Oh, Franco.
Yeah, where do you buy your cigars from, Joe?
Mine, I ordered from Thompson Cigar. Thompson, or there's another place. Forget the name. It's been a while. I have some. The best humidor. I used to have a humidor. I still have it, but it was drying out my cigars. Man, no matter what I put in it, I would season it, put my little moisture pouches in there, the whole 9 yards. So now I just got like this big giant. It's supposed to be like a cookie jar, but it's a big mason jar with a lid on top of it. Dude, that thing holds forever, man. With one of those moisture pouches.
Really?
That holds at 71% humidity, like for months, man. It's crazy.
Dude,
prices.
I've tried smoking cigars. I guess because I smoke cigarettes, I inhale too much,
Yeah.
And when I smoke cigars, man, they give me a head rush.
Oh yeah, dude. You can inhale like a little bit just to, if you wanted to, but not. That's a lot of tobacco.
Jeremy's got a walk-in humidor.
Yeah, I wish I did. I bought one of those winadors, the wine fridges they turn into humidors.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it a lot, man. It's nice.
that's what I need, man.
What's that website you get yours from, Jeremy? You said you can bid on them, right?
Yeah, I go to Cigar Bid. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, you can pretty much find whatever you want, and then you just bid on them like it's all wholesale, like an auction.
Ah,
What's up, Lucas Warren's World?
That's a Sheena person.
Is
hey,
it?
I'll be right back.
All right, Joe.
All right.
Oh shit!
Thanks
Look
for-
at
Whoop-ah.
Imagine that.
Cover's been blown.
Hey, D, you vape, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I just do the man. I used to do like the setup George has with the tank
Yeah.
and the coils and all that shit. I used to do all that, man. But it just, for me at the time anyway, when I was still working, it was just a lot to keep up with. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I switched to the disposables. They're like rechargeable disposables, and once you run them out of juice, you just chunk them and pull another one out. You know?
You see, I have one like George uses. It's got the coils and shit, but man, when I leave it in my car and it gets hot, that motherfucker starts leaking.
Yeah, and it'll change
Like,
the flavor and stuff too. when
Yeah,
you do-
I don't know. I don't use it enough to keep it from leaking. I mean, when I first started vaping, like I was building my own coils and doing all that shit, but
dripping the juice
Right.
on the coil. Yeah, that's the way I was doing. I was doing all that. I had a little kit where I could make
That's
my coils
it.
and all that.
my shit looked like a fucking fishing tackle box. I had all kinds of like Canthanol wire and fucking all that
Yeah.
shit to make like, all these like Clapton coils and all
Yeah.
these different kinds of coils. And it was more like a hobby than smoking, but
Yeah, I was real into it there for a while too, man. I bought into all the hype. Now it's just about convenience.
did a job. Now it's all about Marlboro Reds, baby. You know, we smoke them fucking cowboy killers. Well,
Yeah.
me and Christy both smoke the same cigarettes, so it doesn't hurt to.
That's what I smoked before I quit.
Red.
That's
How long-
well,
How long you been quit for, Lance?
just a few months, since September.
Later, Panchuco.
And you just went straight up cold turkey, huh, Lance?
Yeah.
Man, that's hard, man.
I ended up COVID in July, asbestos exposure in August, bronchitis in the emergency room September, and I just said, that's it, done. Got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I'm curious on how the fuck this hood job that I'm about to go on is gonna work out. You know?
It's all mental, man. You be
No,
all
I'm
right.
just saying. I'm a smoker, so you
That's
know.
what I'm saying. You have to like keep yourself as calm as possible. But, like,
I start to freak out though. I'm gonna want a cigarette. Like, you better take this fucking hood off on me.
put you one of them Zen pouches.
Or no, that's what I did to the simulator. When I was in the simulator, you know, I already have one in and everything. But shit, if I'm in that motherfucker more than an hour,
So
What the
what
fuck
else do you have to wear other than the hood?
full
Normal nomads.
Nah, the plastic Tyveks, you know, the plastic ones.
Yeah.
You gotta wear acid gloves with leather gloves over them, and then booties over my boots and shit.
Yeah.
How are they locking it down to your head? Daniels asked a question. I thought maybe a suit, like a diver suit, you know, where they lock the helmet down to the suit.
Okay, so the helmet that goes on my head is like a clamshell. It
Okay.
snaps on, and on the bottom right here, it's got two locks that are, you know, the key isn't like a regular key. It looks like an Allen wrench. They put that on there and they twist it. That way, if you freak the fuck out in there, like there's no way you can take that hood off. So when I say they lock it on there, it ain't padlocks. They don't put padlocks on it. They're
Right.
the specific lock that they use. But the key looks like an Allen wrench almost. I don't know. So we'll see. But when I get out of that motherfucker and they pop that hood off on me, the first thing I'm gonna need is a cigarette. And I'm not sure if in that plant they let you smoke or not. Like, y'all better have a designated smoking area for Randy when he comes out of that fucking. First thing I'm gonna want is a Marlboro Red. God damn it. Yeah, I noticed. Like, go ahead.
No, I was I worked with a dude that he was a different breed, man. This dude, like on his lunch break, he would slam like 2 Red Bull and smoke cigarettes. He never ate. Like we never had dude eat breakfast or lunch while we were at work. And one time he rode with us to this little burger joint. It was like a burger joint, and they sold snow cones too. And we were like, Mike, you want a burger? And he was like, no, I'm good. I smoked my lunch. So he's sitting there slamming his Red Bull, smoking the cigarettes, and then we were getting snow cones. And we're like, Mike, you want a snow cone? He's like, you got Marlboro flavor? I laughed my ass off. He was crazy, man. He was an old school biker.
Yeah, it gets like that, man. It gets like that. Like me, dude. I mean, Christy always makes me lunch when I go to work. I always get tuna fish sandwiches or, fucking turkey sandwiches or some kind of like wrap with a tortilla or whatever.
Yeah, something light.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can't eat a big lunch. You eat a bunch of like leftovers and shit, dude. To me, dude, I get kind of like sick almost. But so Christy always makes me like a light lunch, and I eat that motherfucker in 5 minutes, and I get 30 minutes lunch break. So I go out to the smoke pen, smoke me a couple cigarettes.
Yep.
No big deal. I smoke my lunch too.
Shit, there was during the summer, that's the way I used to be, man. Like as a contractor, it's so damn hot, you don't want to eat nothing. You just want to get some fluids, and if you're a smoker, go burn a couple while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife she always put like diced cut up fruit, ice pack in my lunch, and a light sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Christy packs me sometimes. Something like fucking some trail mix, a sandwich, and a bag of chips. I'm like a kid, dude. I look like a kid on a field trip. I open my lunchbox, I got my little bologna sandwich and fucking a little tiny bag of chips.
Yeah.
I don't. NBL's got a question. I don't know. If there's actually a number. I think it's a recommendation.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think especially if you use like StreamYard, you don't have to have any subscribers. You can go live on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I think.
I was less than 500 when I went live the first time.
Well, if you try to go live from YouTube, like on your phone, you have to have a certain amount of subs.
Right.
Yeah, I think you gotta have 50 to go off your phone.
Yeah, I couldn't go live when I was in the rodeo.
Right.
You got the button on the bottom that says go live.
Right.
I push it, but it wouldn't let me go live, and they were telling me you have to be monetized to go live.
Yeah, direct from YouTube, I think so. Yeah, but you can bypass it with like StreamYard.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. I've always used StreamYard. I've never used YouTube.
Yeah, you can use StreamYard on your phone too.
Yep.
Yeah, I never tried that, but I'm saying at the rodeo, bro, to even get YouTube to pop up is a miracle.
Oh, really? Bad reception?
And not even that, man. I mean, I have 5G, I have full bars and everything. It's just so much, so many people are out there. There's no way I'm about to. CJ was able to do it. Cooking with CJ, he was able to go live. But basically everybody else that tried, they couldn't, Yeah. We can film whatever we wanted to film on our phone and then go live later and post it, but going live from the rodeo was just unheard of.
You got to try and come down next year, Joe.
Yeah, I know, man. Those things look like a lot of fun.
So why didn't you come down, Joe?
Work.
Man, you wasn't working.
Heck, I was.
Friday or Saturday.
Those on that paper chase right now, man.
Heck yeah, man. Until I find somebody that can run the place where I don't have to be there,
Dude, you would have you'd have been good too, because you would have been, Uncle Steve would have for sure gave you a bracelet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
to be in what we were at. But other than that, I mean, for the most part, we weren't even in the tent unless we were taking a piss or getting a beer. Like we were outside, you know, doing the YouTube thing,
Out there, people.
lying to people. Lying to people.
I need to go out there, man. I got my chud box. It's been ready for a couple of months now. I've been waiting for 2 years for that damn thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's been ready, man. I just don't have the time to go out there.
We're gonna make a road trip, man. We're gonna pick it up.
I'll pick it up for you.
Come on down.
Me
I
and
don't know if I'll
Daniel
make it to El Paso, but might be coming back to Georgia with me.
We're gonna go by Austin, pick up your chub box, and go to El Paso and bring it to you.
Hell yeah.
But I told you the only stipulation is we're gonna pull over somewhere in between, and we're gonna shoot at it with the fucking. You might have some holes in it when you get it.
Which
With
size?
cheese.
Which size did you get, Joe? The big one?
Yeah, big one, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw Alton posted the other day, or it may have even been today. I don't remember, on Instagram. He was using his. I think he got like one of the smaller ones. It looks like
Mm.
that big one though. What do you plan to cook on it, Joe?
Just pork steaks is something I want to do
Got you.
for the food truck.
You could probably do like a whole hog on it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's big enough. You could probably do, I don't know, maybe 100 pounder or so.
Yeah. There's a video for you.
Heck yeah.
Are you gonna put it in the food truck, Joe?
Yeah, I want it for the food truck. Yeah. I'm working on something different now. I mean, I might not be at this. I mean, I think I'll be at that food truck park, but I'm working on something different.
You coming to Houston, right? Is that what you're gonna say?
No. I mean, I could. I need to go see my sister in Dallas, so I can make my way up there.
If you did a Smoking Joe's pop up, hey, that shit would be badass, dude.
Hell yeah!
Just bring the food truck, bring the bison, park right here in Houston.
That'd be
Just
crazy, bro.
So, did you just head to a brick and mortar, Joe?
No. I mean, I want to. I mean, it's the food truck life is hard, man. It ain't easy. People think it's easy, man. There's 15, 16-hour days, you know, and people don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's a long ass day, man, and you ain't done until the briskets and everything's done. You know, we put our briskets on at 6:30 in the morning on Thursday for Friday, and they're not done till 9 o'clock. You know, at night. So, you know, there's a lot of prepping, and yeah, we have a little bit of downtime, you know, but we're prepping, and I let my brother take off around 5:30, and I got to stay. You know, and even when the briskets are ready, I got to let them rest outside of the smoker for at least 45 minutes to an hour. You know, it's going to be even longer when summer comes, you know, because it's going to be warmer outside.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, it's a long day. Then you get home, you shower, you go to sleep, you wake up again at 5:30 in the morning, and to get there at 6 to open up, you know.
Mm.
It's a ton of work, man. It ain't for the weak-hearted, lazy person.
So let me ask you this: that old saying that if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Is that bullshit?
No, I mean I love what I'm doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But you know, seeing the people enjoy the barbecue and interacting with them, and you know, a lot of people take pictures. You know, there's some days where all of the customers that come eat, they're like, "Oh man, we follow on YouTube, or we follow you on Instagram," or you know, it's weird because like I wouldn't think that would help my business, but it has helped, man. There's tons of people that go to that food truck are like, "Man, we've been following you for years, and can we take a picture with you?" And I even had people ask me for autographs and stuff, and I'm like, "What?"
Damn.
Yeah, it's
how often do you get people that come from pretty far away that are like from your following on social media?
Yeah, they come, dude. There's people that, in fact, I just You don't know Jack Barbecue? I don't know if you guys know who that is.
I've heard of it. But
His
I
name is
don't-
John. It's
Yeah, I've
you don't
heard
know
of that.
Jack Barbecue. He's got a small YouTube channel. He came by this past weekend with his family. There's people from California. I mean, they come in from everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, to come eat and hang out and talk. You know, so I mean, if they come in, I take time to. I'll sit down and, you know, while they have their lunch and just chat with them. You know.
That's crazy because El Paso is not like it's not like a San Antonio. It's not like a Houston.
No.
People are coming on vacation there. So these people, if they're coming that far away, they're probably planning their trip based off of going to see
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
from New Mexico. They come in from. There was a guy that was stationed outside of the U.S. He's in the military, and he's into barbecue. And he started, you know, just watching YouTube videos. And he goes, "Man, El Paso, you know, I'm gonna be stationed there." He's stationed now at Fort Bliss. He's like, "I can't wait to go down to Fort Bliss so I can have his barbecue." And he's there probably every weekend. I mean, every single weekend. He goes, "Joe," he's like, "I can't, you know, I mean, your stuff is amazing."
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good to you know, to interact and see all the people and meet all the different customers, and a lot of female subscribers too, man. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet you're liking that.
Your date of birth and last four of your social security, Joe. Yeah, right.
Simon's he's our in-house Greg Rimpey.
Oh, okay.
He
Hey,
asks all the
so
hard-hitting questions.
yeah, man. So I was gonna ask you, Joe. You know, like working the food truck and everything. Are you still gonna have time to do the like the competition you did last year with George and Triple B and Rick and all them? Are you still gonna have time to do?
Yeah, I can still do that stuff. I mean, because so I'm open. Like this weekend's gonna be nice too, so I'll be open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But you know, we're start prepping. So we're making sausages tomorrow. My brother and I are making probably 100 pounds of sausage tomorrow, and then we gotta receive our truck Wednesday morning, and we're gonna cold smoke the sausages tomorrow as well. And then Thursday we cook. So there's a lot of downtime, you know. Monday, for example, today I'm doing payroll and a bunch of other stuff. And then Tuesday, we don't make sausage every Tuesday, but Tuesday is usually our sausage making day. It's when I meet with my rep for my food supplier, and you know, kind of get ready for Wednesday. But I still have time to do a lot of that stuff and do YouTube videos, and you know, it's not a whole lot of time, but I still have time.
So what would you think if someone approached you and said, "Hey Joe, let us take over a Smoking Joe's YouTube barbecue pit barbecue contest"? Would you entertain that idea for someone else hosting it, or would you rather just be
Probably not, to be honest with you. Yeah, because I want it to be something that I did and started and continue to do.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if it's
what
gonna have
about
your
this?
name on it.
Huh?
Yeah. What about?
Especially if it's good. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Randy.
No, I was gonna ask. What about this, Joe? Who's your nominees for this year?
Oh, I don't nominate people.
They volunteer, right?
They volunteer, man. Everybody volunteers.
Yeah.
Like everybody that wants to be on it, you know, and channel. It's been proven that channel size does not matter to a point. Because
Yeah, but
I have seen people with very little subscribers take on people that have a big channel. I'm like, holy shit, how did that happen?
Dude, after it's all said and done, you're in the like, look at George, man. George fucking
Yeah, George
sell.
was
He wasn't even monetized yet.
no, I don't think he had 100 subscribers.
All right.
And CJ, Mama and Papa Joe, you know, when he joined in, he didn't have that many subscribers. So it's not like that.
Just let me know, Joe, whenever you're gonna do it again.
Yeah, and part of that was to expose. See, if I don't do it, let's say that Lance hosts it, for example. Well, that's fine. You can host it, but he's not really exposing those channels to an audience like I can see. I don't get anything out of this thing. I really don't. The people competing get. I mean, I get the joy of trying to help and grow all these channels. That's my benefit from it. And I might get a few subscribers for that are subscribed to your channels that aren't subscribed to mine, but the majority of it is for you guys to be exposed to, you know, 250,000 subscribers out there that you don't have access to otherwise.
Yeah.
No, that's the badass part about it is
Yes.
like you open up your you know, your channel, fucking 250,000 plus subscribers for them to see us, you know, like Brad, what he does, you know, he does a little shout out here and there. He got Guggen, you know, up to speed last night, but whenever you do like basically like competition, man, like everybody sees it because everybody watches you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. So I mean, I can do it. It's just a matter of setting the time and when we want to do it, you know, and I can do it again.
Is this season going to be? I think last season you said something about younger channels. Then maybe this year be some of the older, more established channels. Is that still a thought or not?
Here's the thing, and I'm going to be 100% honest. So it's harder to get bigger channels to do this because they're bigger channels. They don't want to expose themselves, you know, to losing, number one. I don't know, for some reason, and I'm the same way, you know, to a point.
Right.
But I don't think they're as open to joining a competition like that. And it's not because of fear of losing. It's just because they're bigger. They're just bigger channels.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, it's
like the juice isn't worth the squeeze for them.
Exactly, because there's no gain for them. There's really not that much gain. Well, there is a lot of gain. I mean, if you win, I mean, you win some nice prizes and stuff, right? But you know, they can probably do that anyway. They can do that by working a deal with another company or whatever. But you know, I'm partnering up right now with some pretty. I mean, I've got some pretty heavy hitters. I can easily go to Yoder Smokers right now and say, hey, I want the winner to get a Yoder YS480 pellet smoker. You know, a couple $1,000 pellet smoker or a 640 or something, and they'll do it. They'll give it to me to give away. And I've got some other companies that I'm working with right now, some meat companies and some other companies too that could contribute to some really nice prizes for those really big channels, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, you see my videos, you know. I hope you've seen them anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, like if I don't know if I have a dog in the race or not, but shit, I'm down. I'm volunteering right now. If you want to do it, you let me know.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody has a dog in the race, man, and it's been proven. Because look at George, look at 805 Barbecue, look at. I mean, there was some people that were getting taken out by small channels last year. I was like, holy shit, how did that happen? You know?
Right.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it kind of like it's a good opportunity for them to just, like you said, more so than, oh, I'm trying to outcook you. I'm trying to out promote you. I'm trying to promote my channel. That's what this is for. So I'm gonna promote the shit out of it. I'm saying, like, you know, if whoever's in it, that's the mindset they should go into it with. Like, yes, you want to put out a good product, good food, but I mean, in all honesty, most of the people that are taking on the challenge, they know how to cook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more about pushing your channel. You know, taking this opportunity to promote the shit out of yourself. You know?
Yeah, and it teaches. You know, I do it for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest things too is that it teaches the smaller channels how to market themselves, because they're gonna have to go out there and request for votes. You know, they're gonna be posting it on their on their social media outlets, you know, hey, vote for me on my video. They're going to be posting on Instagram. They're going to be posting on Facebook. And that's something that you have to do, even if you're not in this competition. If you release a video, you better be posting your link to that video everywhere, you know,
Yeah.
everywhere. Like I still do it. I'm sure
Right.
you guys see it, you know. I don't know if you guys see
Yeah.
all of them, but I post every time I release a video, I post it on Instagram, I post it on my Facebook, several Facebook pages, you know. And if I'm in a competition, vote for me. I mean, you guys saw the competition I was in not too long ago. I was like a whore out there just
Yeah.
asking for votes, man. Like, you know, holy shit, is that Chuck? That sounded like Chuck.
Spirit.
That's smoking hoe right there.
Dude, I was whoring myself out, man. Vote for me, please. Vote again and vote again. I was everywhere. I don't see how the hell I lost, bro. But
That's what's fun, man. Like, because I know somebody had asked you, I think on that last Instagram one you were doing, they were like, "What do you win?" And you're like, "Hell, I don't know." Like,
I don't even know.
You're just in it because you want to, you know, just to promote, just to win, you know, like.
Yeah.
Well, shit, they did a retake. They did a retake on you, Joe. Like
That was kind of bullshit, I think, man. When they did that.
Yeah, dude. So the guy that beat me has a small Instagram following, but I started looking at his followers, and a lot of them are from India. So you know how you can buy followers?
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, that's a bullshit account. And then I was like, I wouldn't put it past this guy that beat me to get with these people that can vote for you.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's why I lost. I don't know.
Yeah, I voted. When they reran it, I voted again. So I'm pretty sure everybody here voted for you.
Yeah.
Even though I don't fuck with mushrooms, I still voted for you.
Nah, it's all good fun, man. It was all good.
Well, see, like, okay, from my channel's standpoint, where I'm at now versus where I was last year when you ran that, like, I was non-existent. I didn't even have a channel. So, you know, if you run that back, I would be fucking honored to volunteer for that. Even if I get dead last place, I don't give a shit, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I think it'll be good. I mean, it'll, you know, it can be channels. I mean, shit, I competed in the first one, you know, and I didn't win. It was Cooking with CJ, I think, got first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I want to include small channels and anybody. I think anybody, you know, 75,000 subscribers on down, you know, I think would be good.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it'd be fun. It'd be fun for me and Christy to do because, you know, from where I started to where I'm at now, I mean, I'm not better, but
yeah,
you know, we got a couple of videos under our belt. We're starting to get better. Her editing's getting better.
Yeah,
my presence on camera is getting a little bit more comfortable. So,
you know what I think would be cool, like a monkey wrench to throw in there every now and then. Like, you know how I was just thinking about it because AJ dropped that video today. What if you said, like, okay, everything you cook on this video has to come from Walmart? You know what I mean? Something, you know, it doesn't necessarily
something
have
fun
that specifically, but something like that, like, you know, almost levels the playing field again. You know what I mean? Like,
or yeah, like hey, you got to do a fish video. It doesn't matter what kind of fish, but it's got to be a fish video. Like something that people don't normally cook. Well, except for Randy might cook fish, right? But like,
yeah.
I mean, I like fish, but I don't like cooking fish.
Right.
You know,
or even if you don't say like you don't do Walmart, say everything has to come from the same store.
Yeah.
You know, because maybe not everyone's got access.
Or you got to spend, you know, less than $20 to.
That would be cool.
Cook this or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
I'll make some goddamn veenie weenie burn ends.
Somebody's gonna make a smoke spread.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll put some fucking ramen noodles and some spam together, and I'll win that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man.
Yeah, get creative with some of the ideas.
Yeah, that would definitely. I think a lot of people would tune in. It would keep it from not that it gets boring or anything. We all tune in either way, but make it, that much more exciting. Like I'd be more anxious to see those videos. Like, oh shit, I can't wait to see what they come up with this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta show yourself going to Walmart. You gotta
Right.
show the receipt to make sure you didn't go over.
Whereas, okay, yeah, they're gonna do beef ribs. Okay, we know they're doing beef ribs, but then you're like, man, but they got to get it from here. They got to get or they got to keep it under a certain cost or whatever. You know what I mean? It just builds that anticipation.
Mm-hmm. Oh hell yeah, man! I'll start thinking about what we're supposed to or what we want to cook.
Heck yeah, yeah.
Do it, Joe. I want to do a Smoking Joe's baked potato. I'm gonna poke a hole in it with my special utensil.
do where the video has to involve a firearm.
Yeah, no shit. The weirdest, I got an order from DoorDash that came in this past weekend, and they wanted a Texas tater, which is a loaded baked potato that I cook. And we put butter on our potato before I put it in the smoker. But it said a note there, no butter. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to, make you a baked potato with no butter? It already has butter in it,
So I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
I like Daniel's idea though. Like your dish has to include a firearm somehow.
Yeah.
Hey, you could do shotgun shells, or you know what I mean, like have a theme or something. That'd be cool.
You know me, dude. I always got shotgun shells.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, look, guys, I know we're having a lot of fun and everything, but I'm out of beer and I'm out of smokes and everything, so I got to end it, man.
Yeah, that's
All
cool,
right.
man.
Running out of fuel.
No, I'm not out of fuel. I'm out of jet fuel. But man, I thank y'all all for coming by, man. It was been fucking awesome, man. And we're gonna do this every Monday, right, Daniel?
Yeah.
Lance,
I'm down.
AJ.
Sounds good.
So after Rick, we're gonna try to go live after Rick I'm not gonna step on Rick's toes, but we'll try to do this every Monday from now on.
We'll get more organized.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, man, it's been nice seeing y'all, man. I'm gonna end it.
All right, man.
Take it easy.
Later.
All right, we'll see y'all
Thanks,
later.
everybody.
Franco, AJ, Joe, Lance, everybody, man. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
All right,
man.
bro.
Take care.
Take care.